Hey guys, this is Noble Salute.
I'm Gerson.
And I'm John.
And today we're doing more Saber, this time with two members of a local school. Their names are Brad and Nick.
They were kind enough to let us record the trades for our channel, so we've got a lot of footage coming out with them in it.
With that said, let's review the footage. Yeah, you'll see that a lot in this video. I get hit in the arm several times. I'm not used to defending that, and he is a really good aim.
Yeah, you're used to fighting me, and I don't typically have a good opening at your arm, so...
You guys started out super aggressive.
Yeah, I actually trimmed this footage down from, like, the beginning was, it was a lot of us just kind of standing there until we got comfortable. I think he was very gracious with counting that hit to his arm. It didn't have a whole lot of oomph behind it, but it definitely made contact. I just don't think it would have cut through very deep. Brad's reflexes are insane. I don't know how you didn't hit him in the face there.
Look how aggressively I tried to throw his blade off.
I still feel bad about that one. First off, I bent my knee inward, which I really need to stop doing. It's like a weird reactionary thing I do when the pressure gets on. But also, that technique that he did right there would have worked perfectly if he had the strength to back it up. But we have like a weird power dynamic where my arms are just a little bit stronger, so I was able to kind of push through on that.
Used to those head strikes landing.
Yeah. Unfortunate doubles too. It was a solid thrust, but it comes with the territory of striking anywhere low if their enemy's blade is high. High risk, high reward. I can't believe he hit the guard at just the right angle to knock it to the side.
That was close too.
Oh yeah, there's a lot more blade play on that one.
It's very swashbuckly.
I was definitely going for his arm, but he actually does a really good job of like leaning low into his strikes, making it really hard for me to punish him with a head strike if I'm starting low. That was a good feint high, strike low.
Yeah, I should have defended myself after.
Yeah, we're used to in our little group, we kind of stopped doing after blows, but that's because we haven't competed tournament-wise in a hot minute, so I'm sure in tournaments after blows really make a difference, but in our group we just kind of haven't done them in a hot minute.
He was just a little bit faster.
Well, I also defended from such an awkward angle. I had no power behind that, so he was able to just push through it. You can see my wrist actually bends.
Yeah.
So that was just poor blade placement on my part.
There's so many small movements in that. It's really cool to watch in slow-mo. In regular speed, it looks terrible.
If his arms were just a little bit longer, he might have touched your chest, but I don't think he would have had enough force behind it at that point to do much of anything. And then you just kind of gouge out his eyes with the tip of your blade. A very weird trade to watch.
He almost blocked it.
You might notice that I keep adjusting my spine because somebody warned me that I keep hunching over when I spar, so I'm trying to correct that. There's not much to say there, it's just I happen to be really fast at the right time. That's the one thing that you do really well to me, and I hate it. The little top of the head hits. I don't feel so bad now though, because like if someone like him who's really good and been fencing for a really long time got hit by it, I feel like I'm validated.
That was one of his more aggressive strikes.
That's
Almost.
actually a technique we learned in Dusak, and it's used for defense, but I used it as a bait, which probably wasn't my best move because he got me at like the tip of the chest. I punished him for it with a really hard arm hit, but it wasn't worth it to get a double.
He was really good aim at those arm strikes.
He explained how he was accomplishing them afterward, or what Gerson could do to improve, but in the moment, like getting hit like that, it's kind of hard to tell what happened. That's another really good example of me needing to work on me bending my knees badly. I don't know why I do that. As he's pushing in, I think it's because I think he's going to go for my legs, so I'm trying to move my knee out of the way so he'll whiff, but then it just kind of cut off my stability. Solid hit though.
I really like that one. It looks so weird.
It looks strange because that angle doesn't have a lot of power behind it for defense, but because your blades were touching that whole time, there wasn't really a whole lot to do there.
Yeah, I just like used the momentum.
Look at the bend on the saber on that hit.
Ooh, nice.
Thanks to you dodging my leg sweeps all the time, I've gotten really good at really lunging into them.
That one just looks sick.
I was very happy with that one. I definitely see progress on my leg swipes. So Nick does that a lot, where he feints high and strikes low, but it seems to like cost him when he does that, at least with these sabers. And you'll notice that in some of the other footage that we'll be posting in the near future, but it typically gets him hit, sadly.
That was one of my retreats where if I hadn't landed the hit and retreated, I probably would have just fallen over. That happened in the last video we did. I threw everything into retreating.
Yeah, it works. If it works, it works. Thanks for watching the video, guys. If you want to see more content like this, feel free to subscribe and leave us a like.
If you have any suggestions for what we should do next, leave it in the comments below.
And as always, we'll see you next time.